And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Set, 19, 36, 59.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Lamar Miller. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
You got tight right there. Hey, I need one over here.
Watson now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, that forced the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
SOS. Get the boys down. He's coming. Motion.
Throwing on third down, Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. On first and 10, Watson. Man open, that's QT complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Now it's Watson. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now a first down throw. Watson. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller there to make the grab. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Tackle made by Whitney Merciless. On second and 9, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily.
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Past the 20. Touchdown, Houston. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability.
I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with him. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Bernardrick McKinney muscled his way in for the sack. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
36 to Mike. Check 24. Check
24. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Ravens nothing.
19. 36. Bring it.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. Finding Fells complete. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. And he's brought down. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to... And this will be a touchdown. Deshaun Watson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans push further out in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it's now 21-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
1
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw is Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson being chased out left. And he rifles one incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions. It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it? You went horoscope on us, David. Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something. Anything, right? That's good for 28 yards. From the gun, here's Watson. It's complete to Fuller. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 33 yards that time. Now Watson. Buying time to his left. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Now, I know it's only a loss of a couple of yards, but when you get near the sidelines, just flip the ball out of bounds, incomplete, and save the yardage. Save the yards, not your stats.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike, 36. Mike. 24. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. 24 is down. He's coming.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson flushed out right. QT as the first half is winding down. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken short.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Now he's forced out left. for it, and he will. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 36 yards on the play. Now a play fake here on first down. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. They'll run on first down. Ingram. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13, Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown.
Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad beat pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more desto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. That'll be taken in the end zone. Ooh, the juke. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Here we go. Touchdown. Back to 59. You got it, big friend. Go. You got it, big friend.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Jackson now. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Gun. Watch 36 to Mike.
From just shy of midfield, Cousins. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards there, first down Vikings.
General West.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
36. Mike. Gun. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch 36.
2nd and 5 now. Cousins looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. He's at the 40. 20. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski, and that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick 6, we'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Kill. Turn it up. Kill.
On 2nd down now, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
6-6, pull it high.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end.
Zebra. Tighten up. Greystone, travel.
A first down throw for Cousins. He completes it to Treadwell. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing, Cousins. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Call that a very strong gain of 24. So 1st and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick six.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Two. Hey, no, easy. Hey, Haywood.
Again, it's Cousins. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. From 6 yards away, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number one. Drive number two leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. He's going deep for Brown, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. This will go for 5 up to the 33. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 15 now. Jackson, it's caught by Mark Ingram. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now a 1st down carry. It's Hill. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And shutting him off, now open field. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 41 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker now to add the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Vikings 7. Justin
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Undercrunch. Gun. Go get him. Wait, they're hot.
They run again on first down. Cook slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
36. Gun. Hey, D-back, let's go. Pick it up, D.
On second and 11 now. Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. It's caught at the 10. A big play there. Cousins to Thielen. 51 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. On the carry, it's Cook. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
36. Quaker Omaha. Watch the twist. Mike, 30. Hey, Charlie.
Cousins. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. The 20. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run here with Ingram. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it second and goal.
Check.
Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And out, hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. From the 3 now. Here they come on third and goal. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson in the final seconds of the first half as the Ravens push further out in front.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Gun.
Starting the third quarter with Cook. And some room to work. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 75 yards. as his guys are back within a single score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
A gain of 18 on the play.
They stick on the ground on first down with Hill. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Anthony Barr in on the tackle. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Brings up 4th down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much.